Hello Aries, this is going to be your message from Spirit for the month of August 2020. I am Andy from Andy's Tarot. This is my channel here on YouTube. I do monthlies. I do a bunch of different things that I'm going to actually start doing more so as the time goes by. But mostly I do monthlies, but I'm going to start doing spiritual messages because I am a channeler. I am a clairvoyant. So I do channel messages from Spirit for each sign. I'm going to be doing messages from Spirit. All right, Spirit, please show me what I need to see for Aries. What message do you have for Aries for the month of August 2020? Spirit, let's just get for Aries. Okay, let's pull these here. These are from your angels, spirit angels, ancestors. Please show me what I need to see for Aries. I really like what I'm seeing here. Very strong messages, Aries. For your spirit guides, angels, and your ancestors. Beautiful. The first message here for you, Aries, from Spirit is solitude. It says here, in silence, peace prevails. Then you have grace and gratitude. You have through gratitude, joy expands. Then you have desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. And you know what's the most beautiful thing about this? Is that on this card it says, trust that there's a divine plan. And what's your first message? Divine purpose. Beautiful. Now it reads, you have journeyed here to the earthly plane with your own unique divine purpose. You have a purpose all your own. While still of the spirit world, you and the creator agreed upon the purpose of your life. How special you should feel when you contemplate what this means, remembering also that you are part of the divine and you are connected to everything and everyone. And anything and anyone will help you to sustain you on your journey towards fulfillment of the promise. If along the way of life you feel lost or uncertain as to whether you are on a right path, let this card help you. Turn to your angels, your guides, for guidance. Through prayer and meditation, you will be comforted and guided. You will be comforted. You will have developed the inner knowing that will confirm your path and purpose. Aries, I think this month definitely has been a very powerful month for you guys. I think it's been a month of contemplation on what you're doing here on this planet, on really what it is that you have to offer and how you're going to express it outwardly. I feel like it's been a lot of, I think Aries this month has been very, thank you Spirit, focused on themselves a little bit, so they have been a little bit detached. So I do see solitude here. So my spirit guide is telling me that some solitude will bring peace and it will bring answers. Because when there's so much loud noise, you can't hear those answers that are really trying to surface from your higher self. Because there's so much stuff going on in our daily mundane 3D world. Okay, now grace and gratitude. Try to be gracious, try to be and express gratitude for the things that you still have and for the things that you have in your life every day. Be gracious. That way the universe can hear you and the universe can expand those blessings. And that's something my spirit guide is telling me really, really strongly. There could be a lot of Aries right now that are lacking gratitude in some way, but it's not because you were doing it intentionally. It's just because you guys are just trying to figure out things, and it's so hard for you to focus on, you know, some stuff when it's kind of like you really want something else, or you just are bombarded by a bunch of things from the outside world. So that's fine. It happens to everyone. It happens to me as well. And it's just telling you to try to remain solid and remain grounded, because you are here for a divine purpose, and it's a big purpose. Definitely your divine purpose is going to be broadcasted very soon. I feel like the work that you have put in is going to definitely show. It says reaching out. Don't be scared to reach out to others, Aries. Don't be scared to be, to express that you need help in this situation. Okay, it says, although sometimes it feels risky, this card will encourage you to reach out, and yet you hesitate. If you extend yourself with a good intention, the feeling of risk dissipates. If you have had any reservation about reaching out to someone, accept that you have chosen this card for a reason, and begin it now. So yeah, it says, by reaching out to others and putting positive energy into the universe, you are creating a circle of love, and ultimately will come back around and bless you with goodness. So if you need something from someone, Aries, don't be scared to reach out. From my spirit guide, they're telling me directly. If you need help with money, if you need help with some kind of vision, if you need help with someone helping you get started with something, or whatever the case may be, don't be afraid to reach out, Aries. And it says, desert passage. Trust that there's a divine plan. Yeah, isn't there so? And look, what's the card below it? It's beautiful. It says, higher self, I am that I am. Most beautiful card, and I think the angel deck that I have. It says, it is time to get in touch with your higher self. Your I am presence. It is a higher part of you, emanating rainbow colors of light. Sit quietly and imagine your spiritual higher self connecting to you. Call on your I am presence and listen to its directions. You will receive guidance from your spiritual higher self and then the spiritual beings that support and guide you. Beautiful. Passively observe the critical voice, the part of you that passes judgment and perhaps doubts your connection to the higher self. Renew your commitment to your spiritual exercises and awaken to the spiritual voice of your I am presence. Experience the spiritual oneness and the wholeness you desire. Your bright right. Beautiful, Aries. This reading is really coming to a full circle, in the sense of it's no coincidence, Aries, that you guys are very, very beautifully gifted people, and you guys have a higher purpose here on earth. And for the ones that were watching this video, I want you to know that my spirit guide is telling you that this may be a scary time, and then things may be looking foggy, but there's going to be some clarity, and something's going to definitely click, and then it's going to jumpstart you to where you need to be. So don't be scared through this transitioning period. It's part of the process, Aries. This is beautiful. I'm gonna pull some tarot just really quick to see what else my guides want to say. Spirit, angels, guides, show me something for Aries. Thank you. The Star card. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. This is healing. This is you getting to a space of loving and completely taking yourself as who you are, and not being something you're not. You know, the star is a wish come true. It's one coming to oneness, definitely, with everything. You see how she's placing her feet in the water, and she's starting to realize that she is so connected to this earth and connected to everything that is around her, and it's just a beautiful card. Anything that you want to, and this is under the solitude. I feel like some solitude right now, or if you already took some solitude, some time off, if you've withdrawn, that was very, very helpful. And I think it's something that you guys need to do for quite often, so you guys can definitely feel connected. I think that's what my spirit guide is wanting to say, definitely. You feel connected when you're in nature, when you guys are in the oneness of our beautiful earth. Let's see. That's a beautiful card, Aries, to get. Okay. The Two of Cups. Beautiful. Now I'm going to read this card as, you see how there's two cups here? This card has many meanings, but the way I'm going to read it in this reading, from what I see, is you being the alchemist you are, integrating these two sides of you. One glass, one cup is more darker than the other. That represents our shadow. This one is light. That represents our ego, our self, the one that we all know and the one that everyone else sees. So I think that you are starting to realize, or you are starting to get into the practice of integrating the ego and the shadow side. And then if you're not, my spirit guide is definitely saying that that's something that will definitely make your process and your transitioning a lot more favorable and comfortable, because we have to integrate the darkness and the light in that is within us, Aries. So there may be a lot of things that are coming up, or that have came up earlier this month of August, where you have probably not wanting, you not have wanted to look at it, or maybe you did look at it and you worked on it and you integrated it. If not, this is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. But basically, this is a card about, the way I'm reading it spiritually is integrating the light and the shadow, integrating the shadow side and then the ego, because those are the two parts of you that make you who you are. And when you have them integrated, aligned, and you have them just on the right, working for the same team, you're unstoppable. Wow. One more card for Aries. Spirit. This is a beautiful reading. The way these cards came out. These are beautiful cards. Oh wow. The Ace of Pentacles. This is the universe, this is God, this is the source, this is everything, anything that you believe in, whatever you believe in. This is that hand reaching itself out to you. Once you've come to this fullness and integrated state, it's going to reach its hand out to you and give you all those blessings. Look at that hand with the pentacle, those opportunities, so you can have an infinite and abundant life, the one that you deserve and the one that you've been working so hard for. It's on its way. And my spirit guide wants you to know that you are blessed and you are protected and you are being guided through this crazy time. And you, my beautiful Aries, are on the path to some big things, and my spirit guide is making me very, very, my spirit guide is making that very clear. I'm getting tingles around my neck. Beautiful. And then on the bottom of the deck, what do we have? Your energy, the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands. She takes her power back after it's been robbed from her. She takes her power back. She stands in her power and the fullness of her power. And she does not let anyone, and I mean anyone or anything, get in the way of that. Nobody will ever taint this Queen of Wands again. Okay? Thank you so much, Aries. It was beautiful reading for you tonight. If you are new, please subscribe, show some love to the channel. And if you're an existing subscriber, I really appreciate your ongoing support, okay? Till next time, thank you, Aries. Good night.